Hey folks, it's Nessa here on Infinitely Zero's channel. Just wanted to say hi and welcome to my new and returning subscribers. Thanks so much for coming. And if you're new here and you like the content on my channel, please click like and subscribe. Also wanted to say hi and welcome to my members. Thanks so much for my continued support. And here's Jupiter saying hi. You're my sweet boy. He's like, oh, Mom's filming. That means I need to stick my head in and get pets. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys today. I had gotten, I know, honey, I know, an awesome mystery box from Rena. Thank you so much. She sent a sweet note saying that she hoped that I love the colors, and I do. They're beautiful. So yes, so it's, she has a site and she has an Etsy shop. I put the link in the description below of the video, and it's called Rena's Threads and Crafts. And I haven't checked if they're still for sale, but I bought these in November, and it was a mystery box, which was really cool. So yeah, so I got 4 cakes, and in I got this one, which is really pretty. I know I'm not taking it out of the plastic. I know it looks a little different on both sides, but it's the same. It's called Cedar and Sage. It's an 8-ply cotton fingering weight yarn, is size 1, approximately 1,400 yards. The care instruction is hand wash, lay flat to dry. It's really nice and soft. It's cotton. Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, and it comes with a little card where you, I'll open this, sorry about the crinkling. The little card you can attach to your project so you know what the colorway is. And this other side you can fill out, which has the details. You can put your pattern, the link, hook size, when you started it, the care instructions. So yeah. So thanks so much, Rena. And now to show you guys the other ones. I guess I took it out. I might as well show you out of the... So it's really pretty, like a sage green with like a cream color. Blends in to then like a paler, lighter yellow, and then to a really pretty orange. Oh, actually, and it matches my nails. I did not plan that at all. So yeah, now on to the next ones. These are all 1,400 yards. Sorry. This beautiful one is called Fairy Tonic. So pretty. I love it. It's purples with the, it's like beautiful like chartreuse green, and then it goes to, there you go, if you don't have the glare. It goes to a bit of a darker green. There you go. Also, that matches my nails. And this is also 1,400 yards, but yes, definitely very beautiful. I love it. Next is, this one's called Yarny Social Colors. I'm not sure if this is Jet 1N's colorway, if she had a colorway done or not. Let me know if you guys know. So it looks like it's a dark teal, kind of a dark tealish green, and then it moves on to like a lighter teal with like a beautiful red, like a burgundy sort of red with then like a yellowy orange color. Sorry about the glare. There we go. That's better. Just very, very beautiful. Also 1,400 yards, and this one was Yarny Social Colors. And then last but not least, also 1,400 yards. This one is called Venetian Masquerade. It's beautiful. Hold on, I feel like the last two you kind of really had to... It was a little harder to see. So this is like a really pretty sort of off-white cream color, which then blends into, again, like a pretty, like a forest, sort of a darker sage green, foresty green. It's a little darker than my nails, which then has this beautiful like fall orange color, and it goes into mixed into a red and then a red and black. So just very pretty. Reminds me of those beautiful masks and the masquerades, and yes. Oh, and it's so soft and nice. Thank you. Thanks so much. And again, also 1,400 yards. So yeah, I had gotten this in November, but since I was away, I had asked her to mail it to me a little later once I got back from my trip. So that was great. Thank you so much, Rena. And then I also did some shopping at Furls. Not much though, for their Black Friday sale, which is usually kind of the only time that I buy from them. And so I got these hooks discounted, majorly discounted. I had bought last year too, but I never ended up showing them and unboxing them, so. I know, I had mentioned to Ola Joe that I was going to, but I haven't yet, so it's still a video I need to make. So I got a few hooks. This is 3.75 millimeter. I'm gonna look at my invoice so that I could tell you. This is the Purple Heart, an F size hook. Very pretty. I like their wood ones, and I also like some of the acrylic, but I'm starting to try to use one of the wood ones that's a little size bigger to see how it goes. I haven't used the resin ones yet. I'm afraid to drop it and break it. So yeah, but I was able to get them at a good sale price. This is the resin one, the Galaxy, the Nebula. This one's the 8 millimeter hook. Very pretty. It's like jades with some brown in there. Let's see, next one. It's also the same collection, but the 7 millimeter. Some of the sizes were already sold out, so I got what I could. And this one has more red in there, so it's a little different than... That's the same collection, the Nebula. Then they had the resin, the Pride hook, but it was the biggest size, the P 10 millimeter, but it was really highly discounted, so I was like, sure, why not? It is a bit heavy though, but it's also a 10 millimeter, so. And then the last one, I know I said it was a I didn't buy too many things for this. This was an ebony, and it's a 6 millimeter J hook. Very pretty. Very dark, so I can barely read what it says on there for the size. So anyways, folks, that's everything I wanted to show you for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I still have a lot more to film and catch up with. Oh, I can show a very quick make that I had. This is square one. I've only made square one. I learned how to do this technique on the Crochet Crowd Cruise. It was one of the breakaway sessions Pam taught me. So this is interlock mosaic crochet. I'll have the link to the designer's page in the description box below. And it's interlock mosaic. The designer is Ashley Brotzel. And yeah, this is because there's like a right way and a wrong way, and it's a lighthouse. So I think that came out really pretty. Oops. Sorry, it's really hard to show these things on camera. There we go. So yeah, so I learned that. No, I haven't woven in the ends yet. There we go. I keep trying to show one corner and then it's the other corner and my brain gets tripped up. So yeah, that's how it looks. This is how the reverse looks, which is still pretty cool. It's kind of like an inverse. And I use the Mary Maxim, like that you can buy at Mary Maxim, the Bon Bon Inse in black colorway. And this was Lion Brand's ice cream yarn. Both are DK weight yarns. The colorway was butter pecan. And it took about one skein and a little, yeah, actually it took one skein. I have a little bit left of that skein, and it took one and a little bit of another skein for the black. I'm gonna see, I may do, there's a whale that goes with this, and there's some waves, so I might make 4 and kind of join them, and then I'll have like a ocean sea themed blanket done in that technique. But I think it looks really cool, you know, because you're like interlocking both. This is the first time I did this. I did do that interlock regular crochet blanket that I had donated to Crystal's Bag a Day Crochet when she was doing the animal auction last year. So, okay folks, that's everything for now. Thanks, bye.